Japanese women eat rice. They eat noodles. They enjoy soup, fish, snacks, and real meals. Yet Japan remains one of the leanest countries in the world. So how is that possible? Is it genetics? Is it discipline? Or is it something much simpler? Quiet habits practiced every single day? Today, we're breaking down the everyday Japanese eating habits that allow women to enjoy food without constant weight gain. In this video, you'll discover simple Japanese food and lifestyle habits that support a lean, balanced body. No extreme dieting, no calorie obsession, no cutting out everything you love. Just calm, intentional habits that work with the body, not against it. These habits are not trends. They are behaviors shaped by culture, environment, and long-term thinking. Starting the day with hot water. In Japan, many people begin their day with a cup of warm water instead of coffee. This habit gently wakes up the digestive system after hours of rest. Warm water helps hydrate the body from the inside, encourages bowel movement, and reduces the feeling of heaviness or bloating that many people experience in the morning. Unlike coffee, which can overstimulate the nervous system on an empty stomach, hot water supports a calm metabolic start. It raises core body temperature slightly, helping enzymes and digestion work more efficiently. This is why bottled hot water is commonly sold in Japanese convenience stores, especially during colder months. Starting the day this way creates a calm internal rhythm that influences appetite and energy for the rest of the day. Fermented foods. As daily nutrition. Fermented foods are not a trend in Japan, they are tradition. Foods like natto, miso, soy sauce, mirin, and sake have been part of Japanese meals for centuries. Fermentation supports healthy gut bacteria, and gut health plays a major role in weight regulation. A balanced gut helps control hunger hormones, reduces inflammation, and improves how nutrients are absorbed. Instead of eating large portions, Japanese women consume small amounts of fermented foods consistently. This keeps digestion efficient and prevents the sluggish feeling that often leads to overeating. A healthy gut does not just affect weight, it influences skin, mood, and energy as well. Green tea and matcha, instead of sugary drinks. Green tea and matcha are deeply woven into Japanese daily life. They contain catechins that support fat oxidation and metabolism, along with L-theanine, which promotes calm focus rather than nervous energy. Instead of soda, sweetened coffee drinks, or constant snacking, tea becomes the default choice. This quietly reduces calorie intake without the feeling of restriction. Tea is not treated as a weight loss shortcut. It is simply a steady companion throughout the day that supports hydration and balance. Eating until 80%. Full, hara-hachi-bu. One of the most famous Japanese eating principles is hara-hachi-bu, stopping eating at about 80% fullness. This habit comes from Okinawa, a region known for long life and low obesity rates. Stopping before feeling completely full gives the brain time to recognize satiety signals. This prevents excess calorie intake and reduces strain on digestion. Rather than feeling deprived, Japanese women learn to recognize subtle signs of fullness, lightness, warmth, and satisfaction instead of heaviness. Over time, the body adapts to smaller portions naturally. Using small plates and bowls. Japanese meals are often served in small dishes called kabachi. Each dish contains a small portion of something different: vegetables, protein, fermented foods, or seaweed. This approach increases variety while naturally limiting portion size. Visually, the meal feels abundant and complete, even though the total calories remain moderate. Research shows that eating from smaller plates can reduce calorie intake by up to 20% without conscious effort. The meal becomes satisfying, colorful, and balanced without excess. Eating slowly and mindfully. Japanese children are taught from an early age to eat slowly. Eating too fast confuses hunger signals and often leads to overeating. When meals are rushed, the brain does not have time to recognize fullness. Eating slowly allows digestion to begin properly, improves nutrient absorption, and helps the body stop eating at the right moment. Food becomes something to enjoy and respect, not something to rush through. Interval walking. Instead of intense workouts, walking is a major part of Japanese daily life. In addition to regular walking, Japan developed a method called interval walking. This involves alternating between brisk walking and relaxed walking for about 30 minutes. The brisk phases gently raise the heart rate, while the slower phases allow recovery. This method burns more fat than steady walking and is easier to maintain long-term. Movement is treated as part of daily life, not as punishment for eating. Eating what is visible. In Japanese homes, healthy foods are easy to see and reach. Fruits, tofu, natto, boiled eggs, and pickles are often prepared in advance and stored at eye level. When healthy food is visible, it becomes the natural choice during hunger or snacking moments. Less nutritious snacks are not banned, they are simply less accessible. This reduces mindless eating without relying on constant self-control. Adding seaweed to meals. Seaweed appears everywhere in Japanese cuisine. It is low in calories and rich in minerals such as iodine, magnesium, and calcium. Seaweed supports metabolism, digestion, and thyroid function while adding natural flavor without heavy sauces. It increases fullness and nutrition without increasing calorie load. Choosing fish over processed meat. Japanese women eat fish regularly, especially salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Fish provides high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids that support fat metabolism and reduce inflammation. Compared to processed meats, fish keeps meals lighter, cleaner, and more satisfying. This allows enjoyment of food without heaviness. Making soup a daily habit. Soup, especially miso soup, is a foundation of Japanese meals. Soup fills the stomach early, reducing overeating later in the meal. It is hydrating, low in calories, and rich in vegetables and minerals. This habit naturally controls portions while increasing nourishment. Changing the order of eating. In Japan, meals often begin with vegetables and protein. Carbohydrates come later. Eating fiber and protein first slows sugar absorption and stabilizes blood sugar levels. This reduces fat storage, cravings, and energy crashes. The same foods eaten in a different order produce very different results. Japanese women do not stay lean by fighting food. They stay lean by respecting it, by preparing the body before eating, by stopping before excess, by choosing calm habits over extremes. They eat real food, they enjoy meals, and they allow their bodies to work naturally. You do not need to copy everything. Start with one habit. Practice it gently, and let consistency do the rest. Sometimes the quietest habits create the strongest results. Thanks for watching, and if this inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos about the science of living well.